What's going on in your dating world that you need some advice from the listeners of the Maney LauRen Morning Show fam to find out whether or not you should date somebody or dump them? We have Deb, who sent us a DM while we were on our break. Hey, Deb.
Hey, well, I sent you guys a DM, hoping to get some help.
Yes, we appreciate you agreeing to come on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. Now, you've been with somebody for 8 months.
Yeah, so I met this guy, Mark, on a work trip in Atlanta, and yeah, we actually met at a mixer about 8 months ago, and, he actually works in the same industry as me. We both work for we're salespeople for adult toys.
Okay. There's a job. Hey.
Is that a lucrative job, Deb?
I'll tell you what, it's a big job with a lot of perks.
And a lot of toys.
A lot of perks.
Yeah.
A lot of perks.
I'll test this one. I'll test this one. All right, so you guys are both adult toy salespeople. Okay. Okay.
Man, there's a job for everything.
Yeah.
Well, what's the problem? It sounds like everything should be good.
Well, you know what? Here's what I'd like. He was really forthcoming with me, and he just kind of came out and told me he was recently divorced, and the divorce was like really rough on him. So, I've actually been the one traveling here, to Atlanta every other week for the last 6 months. And here's where I'm getting concerned. I've been asking him to come visit me here, but he hasn't yet. He just keeps saying he prefers me coming to him. Now, I do live in Spartanburg, so I do get that there's more to do in Atlanta. And, we just haven't defined the relationship, but it's definitely more than just a situationship.
Yeah, so you're concerned because he's not putting the effort in to come see you at all in 6 months. And I'm not here to trash Spartanburg, but Big Al, given the two, where are you spending the night?
I would like to go to Atlanta, but baby girl, he need to make sure that it's equally yoked. Now, he gonna have to come to see you, too.
Yeah, is there a world where, maybe... I mean, he should come see where you live, number one. But, maybe if he doesn't want to go that far, because it is a drive from Charlotte Douglas to Spartanburg. But, can you guys stay in Uptown? No. I'm saying, but if he came here.
Like flew?
Yes.
Oh.
And by the way, if she goes, she either has to drive, which she's halfway there, or she's halfway here.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I mean.
Well, I think it's less about the distance, and what's starting to really make me concerned is I just don't feel full commitment from him.
Sure.
Because he just hasn't made the effort to come and see me. And here's the other thing. He just doesn't really know me at home. He doesn't know any of my friends. And we're at this point where, it's either we got to make this work or we got to break it, because I just can't keep feeling like this.
So, I mean, what if we told you, though, because it sounds like you kind of made your decision already, Deb. Are you looking for the audience to convince you that, hey, you need to stay with him? Like regardless of whether or not he comes to see you or not? You seem to really like him.
Have you said anything to him about this?
What I've mentioned is that it would be really nice if he would come to visit me.
Okay. So he's not picking up what you're putting down.
Yes, exactly. And maybe I need to be a little more it's just, I kind of felt like when we've been the past couple months, he would have already made the jump to do this by now.
Where are the people that are in long-distance relationships or have been in long-distance relationships? Can you get to us at 704-570-9595? Because at what point does the long-distance relationship have to become 50-50? Again, though, here's what I'll say. He's probably what am I going to do in Spartanburg? Just come see where you live? Deb, move down to Atlanta. We could sell sex toys down here.
We can move furniture. We don't have to do anything.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, let me just say this, because Dallas and I did long distance for 2 years when I lived in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
And it was pretty 50-50. Now, there's a hell of a lot more to do in South Florida than there is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But he still came to me.
And that was important to you.
And that was important.
Yeah. All right. 704-570-9595. Deb, can we have you hold on through the quick break?
Yeah.
All right. Great. Hold on a second, Deb. She lives in Spartanburg. Her man of 8 months lives in Atlanta. He hasn't once been to Spartanburg.
8 months is a long time not to come to her.
Yeah. Well, she said she's been traveling. I wrote it down for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
704-570-9595. Should Deb date or dump the guy? All right. Let's get back to Deb real quick so that she can get into work. I think she's sitting in her car talking to us. Hey, Deb. Deb?
Hi.
Hi. So you were on with us a little while ago on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. And just to sum it up real quick, you live in Spartanburg, right?
Yes.
And the guy you met 8 months ago lives in Atlanta. And how many times has he come to visit you?
Not a single time.
And how many times have you driven to Atlanta to visit him?
Every time we want to meet up, I have to drive.
To Atlanta. Now, to my point, and I love the people of Spartanburg. You got the Peach, you got the Outlet Mall, and you got a lot going on there. But still, like, he's like, what am I going to
Atlanta,
do
right.
in Spartanburg? Calm down. And when you go to Atlanta, people are texting and want to know, like, is he taking you out? Are you doing a lot of fun stuff? Are you seeing everything? Or are you just sitting in his apartment with those toys of yours?
I mean, yeah, we go out. We don't just sit at home with our sample sales from our, jobs, if that's what people are asking. We do go out.
Have you been to the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta? Has he taken you to the zoo? Have you been to a Braves game? The aquarium?
Well, I haven't been to the Coca-Cola Museum, but he's definitely taken me out for some nice meals. We've also gone out and seen some concerts together.
Okay.
This one night we actually went to this cool place. I cannot remember the name of it, but it had such an amazing happy hour menu, amazing trivia, dancing later in the night. It was a lot of fun. So we do go out when we're there.
And he is putting the effort into planning these nights out. So maybe that's why he keeps having her go to Atlanta, because he feels like it would be harder for him to plan a night out in Spartanburg.
Maybe you're right. This is Red. Red, you're on with Deb. What did you want to say? You had some good insight for her.
Yeah, so I was into a long-term relationship when I was going to get married to a guy in America. The only thing what I found is the moment I called him, I got good energy. He would pick up my call. He was so happy. He would say, I was waiting for your call, things like that. So if you're hearing such things, and if you're getting positive, feelings, then yes, definitely keep up with him. Maybe he's a good guy. And then, as you said, he takes you out. He spends good time with you.
There you go.
So I would say, if you're getting good energy, but if you ever feel judge yourself, put yourself into and take a note. When do you feel good? When do you not? And then after a month, look at that report, and then you will be able to answer yourself whether you need to be in this relationship or not.
Oh my gosh, that's so analytical.
I know.
Be able to decide that.
I mean, it's great advice, but
said.
it's so analytical.
Thank you, Red. I'm curious, Deb, how is the energy? Is there excitement when you guys call, when you see each other? I mean, are you feeling that?
Well, yeah, I am feeling that. Again, whenever we meet up, we are very in sync with each other, less about phone calls and more about texting, how it is these days. But, when we do FaceTime, we're always very, excited to see each other. We always talk about our day, catching up on our lives. So, yeah, there is good energy there.
Okay. And then, Stephanie, you were in the situation where you had a long-distance relationship and you were commuting. You're on with Deb. What do you want to add?
Yes. So when me and my husband were dating, he lived in Pensacola and I was in Stafford, Virginia, and I would fly to him all the time. Now, I did have one question for you, Deb. Is he, helping you pay for gas and such? Because when I was flying, my husband now would pay for my tickets every other time. We would swap.
That's good, right, Al? Pay up, right?
Yeah.
Deb?
Well, no, I do pay for my own travel down to see him, but he pays for everything when I'm there. I honestly don't lift a finger.
Okay.
Okay, so that's fair enough. Because I was wondering if maybe that was bothering you. Because gas isn't as much as plane tickets, but it still gets to be a lot on you and your car and everything.
Here's the thing, though, Steph and Big Al and Lauren and everyone else. Is it a lack of commitment on his part? That's what we need to figure out as judges on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. Is it doesn't sound that way, right? It sounds to me like he's just come here and I got you. But is it showing a lack of commitment by him not going to Spartan?
So.
Okay, there's your answer then. Stephanie, you agree?
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
okay, yeah. Al?
No, he's barely skating by.
See, Al disagrees.
He's barely skating by.
But most people that are texting are saying that they kind of understand why he's inviting you to Atlanta. A lot of people are saying they've been in long distance relationships too. And at some point it will balance itself out, but you're just not there yet.
Yeah.
Is there a chance you could move to Atlanta?
I mean, I guess if the relationship heads, yeah, it's just right now I don't think that's something I can do.
Sure.
Right, because you own the. She said she works in adult toy sales, so she owns that market down there in the Spartanburg, Greenville area, and
yeah.
she doesn't want to give that up. I get it. All right.
There's not in Spartanburg.
Yeah, I got it. I know. I hear you. All right. Well, Deb, good luck. But most people are saying you can stick with it and at least give it a little more time before you realize, because you do have good energy and good vibes when you do see him, okay?
All right. Well, thanks for the advice.
Gotcha. Thanks for being on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. And maybe if nothing else, there'll be better cell phone service in Atlanta. I don't know.
Hey, it's Lauren from the Maney and LauRen Morning Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel and like this video. But if you want to see more content, we've got stunts and more funny show moments.